everyone, it's Karen, and I wanted to tell you about what I'm going to read this October because I am so excited. It is not only Victober, but it's also Black History Month in the UK, I believe, and Dee Dee has a read-along that I am finally participating in at the same time that she's actually doing it, because typically I miss it and I just read the book later. I'm on board and it's gonna happen. So I want to show you what I plan to read this October. So in Victober, there are a bunch of prompts. I'm not paying attention to those. I'm just telling you what I hope to choose from. Some of these I'm more likely to read than others, but I want to show you kind of what I'm thinking about. So for Victober, you read things that are from the Victorian era, so during the reign of Queen Victoria. And so the first thing that came to mind, and I had to double check to make sure this was Victorian, but it totally is Bleak House. So I started this a few years ago and I got halfway through and I loved it, but like, I don't know, sometimes this just happens to me all the time where I'm loving something and I get distracted by something else and then I just never come back to it. But I loved it when I was starting it, and so I'm hoping I'm gonna read this. This is a thicker book, and again, like, this is a book you can't really rush through. You kind of have to really enjoy. So this might take a while, and this could be possibly all I read as far as Victober, but I'm going to show you some other choices that I also have. So the other one that I've been wanting to read is Charles Darwin. I've never read The Origin of Species, and one of the prompts is to read something in like a genre that you would typically read in anyway, and I'm really interested in science and nonfiction in general, so I am just curious what this is gonna be like, but the version I have is like huge and there's a lot of text on each page, so we'll see what happens with this. If I could get through both of these, I would be so happy, but I have a few others just in case. This is a biography of Henry David Thoreau, which I am so interested in him. I visited Boston a few years ago, loved everything about it. I'm so obsessed with Boston, and I wanted to go to Walden Pond, but I chose other things and I just didn't really have time. So I would like to hear more about his life. And then finally, I have Transcendentalism, a Reader, which is a book of essays, and I've only read a few, which again, I can't make it through this whole thing because each one is so in-depth and you want to read it slowly and just soak it all in and think about it and connect it to your life and think about what it was like from their time period and all this stuff. So there's no way to read all of this, but I did read a few essays and I've loved every bit that I've read so far. So again, maybe something I could dip into, maybe an essay a week or something like that during the month of October. So that's what I'm hoping to read for Victober. And then as far as other books, our family book club is reading Girl, Woman, Other in October. So I will definitely be getting through this. And then the other book is the Book of Echoes, which is the book that Dee Dee is doing. This took a while to get because I don't even know if it's sold in the United States. So if you plan to join her read-along, please get it soon because, yeah, it's going to be amazing. Every single book that she has picked has been amazing, and I'm really, really looking forward to this and just so excited that I actually found out about it on time and can read it with everybody else. It's going to be epic. So that's what I'm reading during October for Victober and just in general for October. I'm curious what you guys are reading. Please, please, please leave some comments. There's a ton of new people and I would really love to get to know you. Whether you have your own channel or are just a YouTube viewer, I would love to get to know you. The comments are probably my second favorite thing about being on YouTube. The first is Voxer. So if you want to Vox me, that you're more than welcome to do that as well and leave a comment and let's chat about books. I will see you guys later. Bye.